Welcome back into Tampa franchise. We were just here last night, and we'll be here today and tomorrow. Today, we play Toronto Maple Leafs. They are 17-10-1. It's first of a back-to-back. We have 14 points clear of the Maple Leafs. We have had a very good start to the season, only losing 4 games. Today, I think we're going to make a bit of a throwaway game, the first on a little road trip. 3-game road trip? 3 or 4. I can't even remember already. It's been a minute since we played Johansson, so we'll play Jonas Johansson today, and then come on. Lilberg and just Stu, so we'll swap there. Swap out our bottom defensive pairing and kind of make this a slight throwaway game. Let's get down to Scotiabank. So it's cold. I'm cold. Hockey. Played in the winter. Braden Point wins that face-off. A missile, and then nice passing. Nice passing. This is good. We're starting off good. Hedman up to Gensel. Gensel. Can he get by Riley? No. Nylander. Loses it. Now it's Braden Point. Point. Up to Gensel. The 51st state. Hagel loses it. Hedman gets it back. Gensel shot onto Stolaires and a cover.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Toronto's first half of the season was excellent, James. They're exactly where they wanted to be. If you could have written it up at the beginning of the year, this is where they would have said they wanted to be. Now it's about pushing.
Riley loses that to Matthews. Riley, he loses it, and Stolaires covers. You're not even 2 minutes gone. Yeah, we'll be in the 51st state for a couple games here. We play Montreal tomorrow. Sorelli again wins this face-off. That shot blocked by... We send this down low. Oliver Bjorkstrand just going to rotate with Yanni Gord. No one wanting to do anything as Bjorkstrand loses it finally. And Nylander able to get by. It's just Hedman back 2-on-1. Sorelli on the back check does that. And oh my God, why are we passing it to ourselves? Bad things are happening. Dunna has this. He's going to kick it free. Yanni Gord up to Sorelli. Sorelli takes a shot and a save. We board play Ekman Larson. Sorelli able to get this puck back. Chernak. Hedman. Back to Chernak. Stolaires makes another save. His 4th. 5 minutes and 5 seconds gone here in period 1.
Nice, really needs to get off the ice, but he wants to stay on and stay in the fight here, even though he's injured. Just look at this last play. I mean, he is really laboring on that sequence, but he wants to make sure that he doesn't put his team in a bad spot, so he stays on.
It's nice. After the shot block, goes back to the locker room. Interesting. Gonsalves. Cross from Tavares. Face-off win. Chernak. That shot block finds Nick Paul. Chernak, Moser. Moser shot save by Stolaires. Easy save right into the glove. And, oh, Nick Paul has this. Turns, no, not Gonsalves gonna get Moser. Finds a way to get to Nick Paul. And Wah knocks him off. Wah. Now Max Domi. Domi shot saved by Johansson. This puck for a scrum. And Croak. Saved by Johansson. Vines its way back onto Johansson. Hope the white and blue team wins. Now Nick Paul. Gonna just flip this in. He avoided the hit. Nylander. Bringing it in. McMahon. He somehow is able to keep that puck. That is blocked by Zemgus Girgensons. Tanev has to take it all the way back to center ice to reset. Chernak pokes it away and sends us around to Moser. And now up Zemgus Girgensons. Girgensons. We got to get an offensive line change. And Johansson dives forward to catch that. And covered. 10:26 to go. Here in period one, still scoreless. Point loses this. Riley. Tanev. Hagel blocks it. And oh, rings the post. What a pass. Now Jake Gensel trying to go the other way. Gets bumped off the puck. Brayden Point loses this. Michelli sends it in to Stu. Gonna go over and win that race. To Lilberg. Well, now up to Brayden Point, who is just dead tired already. And just gets shoved down. Jake Gensel, somehow the one who comes away with this puck. Skates in. Hagel on a rebound. Nothing doing. And misses Lilberg. This is going to go all the way back to Johansson. Up to Gensel. And now Bjorkstrand over harassing. Hard hit on comp. Michelli able to get by Hedman. Hedman long stick, able to break that up. Back up to Oliver Bjorkstrand. Bjorkstrand trying to get by. And he turns it over. No, it's gonna end up be a shot. Donnie Gordon off the turnover. Save made. Delaire. 6:27 to go in period one. Hockey is moving quickly. Because Vasi, by the way, has taken the save percentage lead. Borelli now in the draw. Wins the face-off. Slow win. McDonough shot blocked. Caught by Nylander. Dropped down. Carlo has it. He brings it out. He's past McDonough. Yanni Gord on the back check. Able to make the intercept. And then McDonough turns it over. Nylander. Max Domi, who's dead tired, trying to find anywhere to do Ekman Larson. And that shot save made. Gonna be played out, and unfortunately, we kind of had a couple guys run into each other. Now Yanni Gord. Shot save, and Carlo knocks down Sorelli as they were scrapped for the puck. Now, wow, McDonough the only one back. And a save made by Johansson. Up to Boris Kachuk. Kachuk fighting for it. Can't keep it. Tavares. Wah poked away dangerously because it found its way back to Johansson. Now Boris Kachuk. Kachuk somehow gets by one. And Chernak shot save. Chernak, and not where we want that pass. Intercepted. Wah. Looking for anybody. Now up to Riley. Riley loses it. Tavares able to get it and then shoot it. Save made. Now to Curtis Douglas. Big man skating in. Loses it. And now this puck. Smack down to Stu. Gonna pick it. To Stu. Gonna pick it up. A minute to go. Zemgus Girgensons. Girgensons gets by one. Gonsalves and can't get the shot away. Now Wah. 20 seconds to go. Tanev loses it. Lilberg, he does pick it up. Up to Nick Paul. Nick Paul flips this out of the zone. That shot is blocked, or attempt to get it in is blocked And that is period 1, 0-0.
We'll get to the second period right after this.
Okay, from the sounds of it, I might be skipping Spyro today and just going straight to Call of Duty because I have some friends that are taking the day off and are home. So we get to watch me suck at video games. I mean, you always watch me suck at video games. Period 2 starts. Point Matthews loses this draw. McDonough trying to find anything. Gensel, he loses it to Matthews. Austin Matthews lost that puck. Gensel. Jake Gensel, can he get by Riley? He can. And going inside, and Stallers gets this puck in his glove off the turnover. Gensel, our leading goal scorer. Still zeros on the board. Matthews wins that draw, gets the better of us there. Tanev up to Nylander. Nylander gets by Hedman, who was playing aggressive to keep that puck in. And it's a goal. William Nylander, Toronto draws first blood. Let's see. Ash, are you still here? I'm gonna pitch something for Cleveland for Guardians franchise when we get to it in May. March. Depends. You're not in trouble. I am gonna pitch this in a 10. Yes, actually. Matthews once again gets the better of us. Max Domi hit by McDonough. They go up to Gensel. So it's too late in the year to do it with this point to Hedman. Back to point. Hard shot save made. Gensel. Tanev. Point. Hagel gets the intercept. Puck bouncing around. Jake Gensel has it. The Hedman McDonough shot. Score! And just like that, tie puck game. Also, did I? I did not. God damn it. I gotta make that ready for.
The Lightning have come to play tonight.
These are two great teams going head to head, and it's an open up game, back and forth action, and you can feel the energy.
I gotta make
fast pace, it's electric in there.
The endurance series entries a thing. As this gonna be flipped in by McDonough. That's gonna technically, I think, count as a shot. Lawton, Hedman back. Oh, I'm just if people are interested, I'm gonna steal Jordan. Well, not steal. I'm going to institute Jordan's pick the stick for us for Guardians franchise.
How about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's
if people are interested in having that here. Johnny Gord. I'm not going to do it for Tampa because we're already almost halfway through the season as Gord gets that shot or gets the rebound off the terrible pass. Comp, Michelli. Comp again. Comp dumps this in. Moser going to win the race. I don't know what the prize would be for the winner. Oliver Bjorkstrand. Just Bjorkstrand just doing nothing because nobody was doing anything. Everybody on the ice just dead tired. Tavares hit hard to a point where he loses his stick. Nick Paul somehow has this puck. He gets bumped. And, well, we wanted that to go to Gonsalves right in front of us, and apparently the game wanted it to go across crease. Back Finley. He's able to intercept. Finley able to get by. $100. Yes. As Tavares. Oh, my God. Tavares. Oh, this would not like this, and we don't get the lead. That was funny. Tavares skated it right into the down stick. Jan Krook. McMahon. Save made. Curtis Douglas, the big man. Now Zemgus Girgensons going to jump over the stick and turn it over to Tanev. Wah. Lilberg and DeStew are confused. Tanev. Shot save. McMahon loses it. Now Finley. Up to Girgensons. Zemgus Girgensons. He's dead tired. Zemgus Girgensons doesn't ever get a shot away. McMahon. To Lawton. Under 10 minutes to go here in the period. By the way. Up to Gensel. Have to negotiate a down stick. Big Gensel. Finds Braden Point. And shoot enough times at Stolarz. Somebody's able to put one in the net. 2-1. Victor Hedman. The man who puts this one away.
There's always the question why before a goal is scored. So let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Oh, coffee warm. Coffee good. Yeah, if enough people are interested. Point wins the faceoff back to McDonough. McDonough up to Gensel, who's already dead tired. Gensel fires it into Ekman Larsson's shin, attempting to dump that in. And Carlo to Matthews to Max Domi. And that shot blocked. Gensel eventually has it. To Braden Point. Point with Hagel. And finds its way to Victor Hedman. Hedman to Yanni Gord. McDonough shot blocked by Matthews. Yanni Gord. Gord loses it. Hagel. This is just a clusterfuck as Braden Point's down on the ice, and we're going to hopefully get an offensive line change the rest of the way. Hagel, no. Gord, shot, save, or block, one of the two. Now Anthony Cirelli. Cirelli trying to get by Michelli. And Hagel, shot, save. Moser, Chernak, blocked by Matthews. Hagel, he picks it up, but he's got to take it out of the zone. Jesus Christ. Johnny Gord takes an odd angle shot. Save made. As I mean, just an absolute cluster on the ice of guys who are out there. Done a big hit. His third of the game.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Tampa Bay's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1.
2-1. Gage Gonsalves out across from Lawton. Face-off win. Moser, Chernak. Chernak bounces it down to Girgensons. Girgensons finds Nick Paul. Gonsalves, can he turn and fire? No. McCabe has this. Michelli gets it around and sends it in. Chernak gonna win this race. 2.5. That pass broken up. It's gonna get out of the zone. Michelli, Lawton, Nick Paul gonna win this race. He's gonna go to Chernak. Eric Chernak able to get in. And it's gonna find Girgensons. Girgensons loses it, gets it back, fires it across and hit enough of Stolarz. That's a save. Benoit under a minute. Cernak able to has this puck. Able to has this puck. Able to come away with this puck. The Stu shot save. Gage Gonsalves. Oliver Bjorkstrand. Under 10. 6, 5, 4, 3. Shot save. 2. And Gergensons fires this. That's another save. And we end the period. 3 goals scored. 2 of them by Tampa. The other by Toronto. Making it 2-1 Tampa. That's how that math works. A game where neither team's really broken out. I mean, we were able to kind of fight and grind our way into tuberculosis into a 1-goal lead, but Toronto's certainly had their chances. The biggest thing is we are winning more face-offs. Point wins that back to McDonough. Back to Hedman. Think of the content. Brayton Point shot save made by Stolaires. Hedman, McDonough open scoring for us. Able to get by Max Domi. That's a save. Nylander and Point fighting. Al Matthews and Gensel scrapping along the boards. And Brayton Point able to come away with it and shot not on net. Max Domi back. McDonough pokes it away. Al Hagel. Hagel being chased by Matthews. Gets bumped off the puck by Riley. And that Tanev intercepts. Nylander can't get this. McDonough. Oh, it's actually going to be Hedman that picks it up. As this goes up to Brayton Point. Can he get on his horse? No. He has to stop, and then he loses it when contact's made. Lawton going to flip this in. Eric Cernak going to get this. He's going to send it around to Moser. Moser up to Oliver Bjorkstrand, who catches Toronto in a line change, and Bjorkstrand stoned. He really didn't have enough to try and pull a move or anything. And Moser able to poke that away. As once again, Oliver Bjorkstrand, this time, gonna send this back to Cirelli. Cirelli cannot get the shot away. Well, a little payback there for the hit Cirelli took. Then Cirelli just took another one and lost his helmet. 14:44 to go here in period number 3. The decisive, possibly decisive period. Next goal could be a ball breaker. As when we have the oh so irrelevant threat percentage gauge. Gonsalves wins this face-off. Cernak down to Gergensons. Gergensons fires. Turned away. Nick Paul able to break this up. Can he keep it in the zone? He sure can. He loses this. He's gonna it's gonna go down this way. Gonsalves down around. Nick Paul can't get it. McCabe. Paul still fighting. Now eventually up to McMahon. Now to Yarn Croak. Gage Gonsalves intercepts. Gonsalves able to get around. We are going to take this all the way around. Gergensons fires at Stolaires. Save made, 12:44. It's been a fairly clean game so far. Stolaires has been standing on his head. Really, other than a shot that he didn't get everything of, and then a rebound where he was just kind of left on an island. He's kept this Toronto team in this game. He's been good. Curtis Douglas gets it up to Boris Kachuk. Jesus God. And then turns it over. Tavares to Riley. Cernak got kind of hooked up on Victor Hedman. but able to make the play. Curtis Douglas, big man, slow man, hard to keep off the puck though. Finds Boris Kachuk, save made by Stolaires. Keeps it a 1-goal game as we are now under 11 minutes to play.
And the reason why that this game is close right now, he wants to make sure he makes a no panic play and just holds on to that puck. He doesn't want to bother. He doesn't want to mishandle it. He just
Really?
wants to steer it to safety the best way.
McDonough shot well wide. Max Domi trying to get by Victor Hedman. He's just going to choose the business decision and dump it in. And because we misplay it, it almost became a Toronto puck. Oliver Bjorkstrand as we approach the halfway point. Yanni Gord has to do that. Just trying to keep the puck in. And now a Latin by Victor Hedman. Waugh's body on the ice was protecting the puck. Max Domi, who's dead tired, able to get one move, but then loses it. Up to Waugh. Well, Waugh intercepts. I don't even know who was over there. Matthews, Hedman. Matthews skates himself into the corner. McDonough picks his puck up, going the other way. McDonough, can he get by one man? Yes. Finds Yanni Gord. Finds McDonough. Yanni Gord again. Shoots, scores. Yanni Gord dives down. He is now once again your goals leader for Tampa at 13. Make it a 3-1 game as Gordon McDonough just kept kind of playing give and go. McDonough takes the shot. Yanni Gord there for the rebound. Stolaires, much like the second goal that Hedman ended up scoring, kind of on an island. His defenseman there, I didn't quite see who it was. I kind of want to go back and see who it was. Oh, Tanev. Tanev just let Yanni Gord get this puck for free. And makes it 3-1 in a game where we're now double the shots on Tampa or on Toronto. Point wins this. We're under 8 to play. Gensel over to Hagel, but Kampf intercepts to Stu. Pulls that away. Now Lilberg up to Jake Gensel. Gensel trying to get his goal lead back. Gensel trying to get his goal lead back, does not. Shot blocked. Lawton, Stu over. Flipped in. Lilberg wins it. Crossover to Stu. Lawton intercepts. Hagel intercepts. A lot of bodies falling around. Comp save, and not actually a save. It was off the post. And then Lawton there for the rebound puts it home as Johansson was flailing around just trying to get any bit of the puck as it ricocheted off the post. I mean, when Johansson's foot is in the air kicking the man in the face, I think there's a problem. As that goes in, makes it a 1-goal game again. 5:46 to go. Gonsalves wins this, back to Moser. Up to Gage Gonsalves, it's offsides. You see the next 3 for Toronto. Like I said, tomorrow we have Montreal. In Montreal, Gonsalves once again wins this. Up to Zemgus Girgensons. Girgensons gets by. He's going to send this around. Nick Paul's going to win this. Gonsalves turns, fires backhand Stolaires. Well out of the crease, but he covers it. 4:53 to go here in period 3. The next goal could be the ball breaker. Matthews wins this. Ekman Larson turns it over. Jurgensons. This is just one of those games. Two very good teams. Moser was back open. Now Max Domi, though, bringing this in. Nylander shot save. Up to Zemgus Girgensons. Domi intercepts. Has to go around to reset. Now Carlo. That loss. Johansson has to play it. We're going to send it out. McPaul.
Well, you're leading late in the game. You've got to find a way to kill the clock. You know what the best thing is
Now,
to do? Make sure it's not in your
Nylander
takes the pressure
to
off,
Domi.
and that's a smart dump right there.
Gets by Hedman. Domi loses it. McDonough blocks it. Another play made. That was a dangerous pass out. Kachuk under 2 minutes. Over to Curtis Douglas. Back to Kachuk. Kachuk gets by. Oh, turns it over. A minute 10. Michelli gets by Curtis Douglas. Hedman, the captain, back to get this. Turns it over. Michelli. Lawton rings it off the post. Michelli save. As we have the empty net, Boris Kachuk getting down ice. He runs into Austin Matthews as Matthews was getting on the ice. Now Scott Lawton to Matthews. Matthews turns it over. McDonough has it. Can he corral it? Yes. Up to point. Up to Kachuk. Kachuk to the empty net. And in 2 nights, back-to-back nights, Tampa wins the empty net goal, the insurance.
You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's gonna be the game.
The Lightning have to be breathing easier after that empty netter.
26.9 to go.
All said and done now, barring a complete epic flop.
Yeah, they would have to really lay down and allow their opponent to walk all over them to give them
Flip that in. Tanev.
a comfortable lead, one that should nail, put the nail in the
Wow. Chernak down to block it. JJ Moser.
The extra attacker's out.
And we're going to
Empty net, they score.
Oh, this is a tough one to take.
be on 10. Okay.
On the ice.
I'm going to take a short break after this, and then I have to get ready to play, switch everything over. Braden Point, he tallies 1.
On the dying moments of
And I'm glad it was Braden Point who had that puck fall to him off the Moser pass instead of Jake Gensel.
the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
Tampa Bay's offense has
As we will take a 3-goal lead. It's, 8 seconds to go. Tavares. Yeah, hockey went quick today. Moser shot save. Hagel. Of course. Because that is the it. Is the game. Tampa wins 5-2. Does not. The goal does not.
And I've been a coach.
The score does not look
I'm still questioning this one, James.
as good.
Goaltender out, you're trying to get a buzz at the end of the game.
We'll talk about that in a moment.
Perhaps win the late goal, and then you get one scored against, and then it continues. You got to put your tender back in. Come on.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski saying peace.
Yeah, words are hard. I was just having a stroke. This game really not. The score really not indicative of how close this game was, because we get 2 empty net goals at the very end. Toronto played us tough, just like everybody has. I really like this slider set. I need to adjust it a bit more, I think, but I do really like this slider set. It's making us have to fight. Losing games is a possibility, and I think a couple more tweaks and we'll be good. As I don't really know who to give the thumbnail to. Hedman out on the ice. No, Moser is. Is Hedman out on the ice for the first empty net goal? No. Yes. Victor Hedman can be our thumbnail for the day. And we will reset and get ready for tomorrow, as we will have Vasi in net against Montreal. We just kind of keep building our lead here. Montreal sitting in fourth. They're 19 points behind us. And like I said last night, and I'll just kind of reiterate it, really after tomorrow, after we get through this back-to-back, our schedule lightens up through the Christmas break, and even really, other than two back-to-back, a couple back-to-backs, through January, even all the way through till the Winter Olympic break. So it's been a little grind heavy in the month of October, or the first 2 months of the season in October, November. Which is, I think, where we got some of those losses from, where we're just having to fight and grind. And even some of these tough games, I know, obviously, like Calgary, Detroit weren't really tough. I can't remember the full story behind the Rangers game. This was a dogfight. This was a dogfight. This last night was a rock fight until the very end. So I think just get through this little stretch. Even though we'll be playing good teams still, it'll be just having those extra days off will be nice. And hopefully start getting some guys back from injuries. Getting guys back fully healthy will be huge. We find there's the injury report. Pontius Holmberg out till New Year. Kucherov out till after the Christmas break. Just, yeah. Why am I going through this the hard way? There we go. Save. Move on. Tomorrow at the Bell Center, we see Montreal.